This song here is dedicated to Danny Dan. May he rest in peace. Who at his funeral left us with the words that he did it his way. So I have no other choice but to do it my way. While brothers are shooting stupid, I'm carefully plotting ways to make you rotten. Well, play hits until you're long forgotten. For brothers that utilize my style don't hurt me. Cause on the low, half of these rappers in the biz want to work for me. Now picture me standing on somebody's block trying to rock. I drop bombs and fools see me with that dough by 8 o'clock. My feet never touch the concrete, just reach sweet rewards while you're staring on my yacht. Cat, give me yours. I don't hassle with capsules cause that'll make the grass grow. And get the project, people pay from the get-go. If I'm a risk of frisk, getting my wrist wrapped up in steel. I'm out here trying to make a meal, my thing is real for real. While others worship guns, I worship tons of money. Tons of fun, laughing at things that ain't even funny. So I ain't pressed to make a CD. I took it slow, 80% of these rappers with deals can't see me with the dough. In my lifetime, I need to see a whole lot of dough. I need a whole lot of dough. In my lifetime, I need to see a whole lot of stash. I need a whole lot of cash. In my lifetime, I need to see a whole lot of dough. I need a whole lot of dough. In my lifetime, I need to see a whole lot of stash. I need a whole lot of cash. I used to went to 94. I toured the 50 states with the trunk of
No, it's not a game. It's not a game. And a lot of cats look at it like that. A lot of cats look at it as, we here to get this money.
Yeah.
That's the only thing you're here for. If the only thing you're here for is the money, I feel sorry for you. I really do. Because you're going to run into a lot of walls and they're going to be real tall and you're not going to have the stamina to get up over that wall. You're not going to have the muscle power to get up over this wall that's going to be in front of you. Everybody has the wall in front of them. No matter how you look at it, no matter how you want to perceive it, it's there. You're going to run into it. I don't care how many rhymes you write. You know what I'm saying? Just like you said, all them bars and all that, sometimes that don't matter. You got other obstacles you got to get over. You got legal papers and stuff like that. You got people you don't know yet that you might have to deal with that don't like you just because they never heard of you before. Things of that nature that are getting your way. Y'all got to look at that type of stuff, man. This is not a game, man. This is real life shit. It can really affect you. It can make you quit. Are you willing to withstand what this industry has to offer you or give you?
And then you give them the easy road, like who himself? They talking with the industry, like who say you gonna even make it that far? Like
exactly,
you gotta make it off the block first, like It's you know, a lot of cats around me like, yo, it's okay, you're hot in you're hot in your hood, block, you're hot in your city, like. That means nothing. Like, honestly, and no, like, bragging shit. I've been hiding my city and hood since I was like 10. You know what I mean? Like, that means nothing. It's like, it's so much deeper than that. You know what I mean? Like, and that's how I'm like trying to really like look at it. Because at one point in time, every rhyme I did was for Rob Mood. Every rap I wrote was to impress my man who live up the street. That nigga ain't necessarily buying my CD. You know what I'm saying? Like,
that is true.
It's like, yo, and people, you know, fail to realize like it's a game where you gotta be so diverse. You gotta be able to make songs for everybody. You know, the game changing. Like I said, I'm like a young cat. You know what I mean? I came in, like when I started listening to hip hop, like to the point it was a full understanding. Like I know exactly what I'm listening to. Was Mace. Like I was there. I was there. Like 96 when Bad Boy was taking. Like that's when I first. That was my comprehension
the
of
horse and carriage and all that.
Yeah, that was my comprehension. Like so. Like when people talk Biggie, like I didn't even witness the Ready to Die Biggie, you know what I'm saying? I ain't get that, you know what I mean? Like I said, I ain't run into it until, like I say, 9/8 and stuff when Mason was coming out killing the joint, like
with the shiny suits.
So like that's when I'm buying albums myself. Like before then it was like, you know, I'm rocking my A+ and Crisscross tape till it pop, you know what I mean? Like or stealing my brother Tupac tapes or something. But like I say, it was just at that time it was like in love with it, just the music. But like I say right now, man, like this is it.
Like fresh off the house arrest, there's no 9-to-5 job. None of the other grind going on. It's just like, yo, this music is it.
Right.
Ain't got no choices, man. Like I feel like I ain't got a whole bunch of options. So it's like, you know, some people comfortable with you know, working 9 to 5s.
Right.
Some people comfortable with, you know, some people got their trades or got college degrees. Like, I ain't got none of those shit.
Right.
With me, it's like, this is it. Like, you know what I mean? Like, either I'm gonna win, I'm gonna make it, I'm gonna die. Like, and it sounds dramatic, like I said. Like, yo, this Will Smith shit, yo, niggas like look at the Fresh Prince is cool in there. But yo, this nigga said the realest shit. Like, yo, he got this shit on the joint. He was talking to Tavis Smiley, right?
Right.
Yo, say the difference between me and everybody else. The only thing I can see different is I'm willing to die on the treadmill.
Right.
So it's like,
it'll do something for you. For real. Ain't no bullshit on that one, cuz. You need youngins out there, I mean, what's up now or what have you, but still do your homework.
Stinky leg.
Right.
Like, like, no disrespect. Like, I got respect for anybody who doing what they love doing and getting paid off of it. And they making their living and taking care of their families. But, like, it's just a certain place you go and you don't go. It's like, to me, the stinky leg, like, was just like,
right.
Like, yeah, like that. Like, I was influenced by a lot of, like, local artists. Like, you know what I mean? Like Papoose, like, I didn't even know who he was.
Right.
But my brother just had, you know, like, you know, at the time, my neighborhood and his neighborhood beefing lyrically, you know what I mean?
Right.
I had no idea who this guy was, but the shit he was saying,
right.
I was just like, wow, like, I was going to school with that, like, just spitting it.
Right.
You know, Robin Woods, all that, that's a joke, cause the only thing they good for, some dope. You making a funk, you little punks. Your rhymes couldn't slam, even if I showed you how to don't. So put your cards on the table. Like, I remember this shit, like, and I ain't heard that shit in years, right? Like, so imagine, like, I'm from Robinwood and hearing this man just going off like that. And like I said, shout out to all my niggas down the way. But like, yo, that shit was the craziest shit I heard in my life. At that time, I'm like, wow. And like, you could tell it had an impact on me because like, here I go, damn near 15 years later, and I still know that joint. I gotta work hard. So, you know, either I'm gonna win at this music thing or I'm gonna die. Like, and death is like the end. So to me, it's like, okay, like I'm gonna go that serious with it. Like I gotta really be that serious with it. Like my situation is, and I'm sure like a lot of people, like I got homeboys who never get an opportunity to take another breath of air. Like they gone. You know what I mean? Like my man 40 and do. You know, it's like yo, like I feel like I'm doing this like this music thing for them now. Like so, like I literally like niggas ride past my house. Like at 4:40 in the morning, and I'm out there, like with a jump rope, or jogging in place, or just looking upstairs.
You mad training,
I'm getting myself ready, cause like yo, I know it's about to be on. So it's like a lot of people, you know, try and do this music thing and don't understand. Like it's more than just writing your rap or doing the 16. Like yo, this is really life to me. So it's like yo, like, and for the camera, you know, anybody who out there watching this. You know, what are you or your favorite rapper doing at 4:40 in the morning? Is it something that got to, you know, do with you becoming successful or staying successful? You know, if it's not, then I'm coming. So while you sleeping, or you with that girl, or you drunk, or whatever you are, just know I'm working. I'm coming for your ass. So, you know what I mean? Like, I say,
that's how it's supposed to be.
And that's how my motivation thing is. Like I say, like, my phone's going off at 4:40 a.m. Like, you know, because like I said, my man who passed away was 40. You know, $140. So since I feel like I'm doing it 4:40, I wake up at 4:40. You know what I mean? So it's like, how can I resist when that phone go off at 4:40? I could be tired. But how can I say no, like, oh, I ain't getting up there saying 4:40? That's my, you know, my motivation. Nigga, get the fuck up. Like, I ain't got another opportunity to do nothing else. You know what I mean? Even though we ain't rapping nothing, but I have not another opportunity to do nothing. Like, then you gonna make sure the world know me, like you gonna do something, you know what I mean? That's my way. I gotta keep it thick, never miss, like yo, I can't get with that. I gotta keep it thick, never miss, so I hit him like this. Straight to the track, my lyrics is fat, I rip it the hell down. More than a fluke, I'm regularly wrecking this joint, so what now? With so many brothers writing, it's hard to detect who I be. Well, check out the J, check out the A, check out the Y.